I'd share with you guys how to make, you know, those when you go, at least here in Canada, because we are quite used to eating international foods, like quite used to it. So anyone in Canada knows what a green onion cake is. It's like the delight of every festival goer, and oh my God, in the summertime, it's just, they're so good. This is what they kind of look like before you fry them up. So I literally went outside and picked the green onion tops off of my onions. I do this every year. And then what you do is you take 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, and then you take 1 1/4 cups of boiling water. And so you mix that up, and then you knead that dough until it goes into a really nice ball, and then you let it sit. It's just water and flour, and you let it sit for 45 minutes to an hour. Then you roll it. I roll it in one big long kind of like tube like this, and I cut it in half and cut it in half till I have 16 balls like this, kind of like that. I should cover that there. Then you take one of those little balls and you roll it out kind of thin, and then I take some, this is just olive oil in here. It's my, you know, your own spray. You put your own oil in instead of Pam. If you don't have that, just use some oil and just spread it on the top and sprinkle a little salt, just a little bit, and then a little bit of pepper on top, and then about a teaspoon of green onions scattered about the top. I hope I have enough. I don't want to go outside and do more. Then once you get that done, you roll it up like a cinnamon bun roll, I guess, just like that. It's a little teeny little roll like so, and then you can pinch it together. You don't have to wet it to pinch it, at least I'm finding I don't. So now you have this. Now we're going to make this into a pinwheel. I think I've done it so many times that it's easy for me. It is easy, but if it sounds like I'm going so fast. So you're going to pinch the end where that pinwheely thing is, and then smoosh it down. I take some of this flour, and then I just roll them out. And you have your uncooked green onion cake. So I just turned my pan on 8 or 9. It started spitting. I put water on it, spit oil. Look at all up there, all in here like crazy. So I guess the pan is hot. So what we're gonna do is just set these in. I think I can do 3 in this big old cast iron pan. Really, or maybe even 4. This pan is huge. I hope I can get 4. Yes, perfect. So we're just going to watch them because they burn really quickly. And now that the pan is hot, I'm going to put it down to medium. And I'll have to clean that off with some soap and vinegar. It just went, you know, so weird. They're supposed to be a nice toasty brown, just like toast. Come on, guys. It's like boiled water. And they get a little, it's almost like, because there's no leavening in the bread. I think bannock is the same way. Oh, that one, see? I think my burner is uneven. I've noticed that before, that things are cooking. See how that cooked on that side and these ones didn't? So I have to really watch because I do not want them to burn. So I'm trying this first one because it was the one that got the most burnt. Dip it in there, and that chili hot sauce stuff. Oh my goodness. You see they're crunchy? They are so good. And they must be accompanied by this. So, being a pig, give these a try. You will not be sorry. They are so good. I'm not kidding you. Delicious. So we are on our way to Turner's 18th birthday. He is an adult in Canada today, but he will always be my baby. In the United States, it's so funny because he said, yeah, I'm an adult. I can do this, I can do that. And I go, yeah, but you're leaving for Washington in a week. And you're not an adult there till you're 21. So enjoy your week being an adult. It's so funny. But I just can't believe he's 18. I remember one of my very first videos on YouTube got 3 million views, and I took it down like a dummy when they had all that scare about children, using children on YouTube. You remember that? And so I took it down because I thought, well, I was videotaping a baby playing with a puppy. And so down it came. But anyway, it's one of my most highly viewed videos. And he was only 6 months old in that video. And I'm still here on YouTube. And he's 18. So happy birthday, Turner.
All right. You had a two kind.
You can't eat this one.
Oh, okay.
That's not fair.
Do we get to give you bumps?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, look at me.
So we're at Wabaman Campground. It's gorgeous here. I was taking a little Fitzy for a walk. There is an amazing... People always worry about camping. Can I shower? Can I shower? This bathroom, indoor bathroom, with showers, and the showers are unbelievable. They're really, really nice. So, for those first-time campers that aren't comfortable just washing camper or having an outside shower like I like to do, then you can come here, right? It's really nice. Look at the day. It rained all night, but this morning it was lovely.
Inside, we have 2 birds that got caught inside the cage, and they can't get out. The little guys, they're floundering around, trying to get out, and they just don't know what to do. Hello, hello, hey birdies, it's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Here, I'll get you out. Here, let you out this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. There you go. There you go. The door's open. There you go. There you go.
So we're still at Wabaman having a lovely, lovely, relaxing time. It's after 12. I am still in my pajamas reading, but my neck is sort of sore and my face is kind of not super hot. So I wrapped up in my temperature blanket. But one thing I wanted to say, I'll flip the camera so you can see. See that bowl right beside where Richard's chopping wood? That bowl right there? Well, I made my concoction for the wasps, And I mean, there's been a few around here, but they're not bugging us like you would think they would be because they're treacherous in the city. But how many did you say we get in there, Richard? About
10.
10. So yeah.
And over there is about
Oh yeah, we have another
40
behind the camper.
went into the just a pail.
There's about 10 over there, so we've counted at least 50. At home we had 87 in our bowl, right? Over 24 hours. But I don't find the wasps here as bad, do you?
No.
No, they're
Well, look what they've got.
yeah, that's true. They have all this to go around, and it's just us and those guys over there. And there's only like 3 of us in this area. These guys, and then somebody out at the other end. Isn't that crazy? But it's because school started. This is the best time to go camping. I've always thought September would be the best time to go camping. The weather's nice. It's quiet. It's really quiet, isn't it?
What?
It's quiet.
Oh, it's nice.
Okay, we're in my usual craft room right now. You guys know my craft room. But I used to have those 2 IKEA stands that had 10 trays in each. Look, they're gone. We're going to move the sewing machine and move things around. And this bed is going here, just this single bed, because we never have enough sleeping space for the boys. We have that big futon upstairs, and we just need more space for people when they sleep over. Like my 2 cousins are coming to town in my sister's surprise birthday party. And one lives in New York, one lives in, I forget where, the BC somewhere. But I can't throw them on a couch. I just think it's, and we've been talking about this and talking about this. So the biggest issue was, can Monica reduce the stuff in her room down? And oh my God, you guys, it's taken me a week. This is just a small amount of what's going to Goodwill. So to say it was a lot of work is an understatement. And then we got a new table. So the other table with the high stool chairs is gone. So we need to get chairs for this gorgeous. This table is so, I can't even budget. It's solid wood. It's beautiful. So yeah, we need to find some chairs for it. These were from my mom's table, and Deanne has the rest of them. And if she could just give me one more, I could put 2 here and 2 there, and then we'd be good. So we're trying to do all this without turning the house literally upside down. And yeah, crazy. Yeah. My sewing machine needs repair. It makes a real funny clicking noise. And we have a sewing machine repair shop in Edmonton. But I don't know if I want to take it there. This machine was not expensive. I love it. It's a Singer. But if it's going to cost more to repair it than it is, that to buy another one, I think this was $110 or something. If they're going to charge me like $70, I might as well buy a new machine. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm up to in my room. Organizing. I want to show you all the changes that we've done down here. First of all, we took the covers off the couches that were on them because they were so ugly. So they're not on anymore. It looks way better. We took that table that we bought from Marshall's, and it was a $300 table, and we got it for $13. We put it here, and I just add a little bit of Halloween decor with a candle and that clock and candles. And we have this mirror here. I think it's going to stay. This most likely isn't going to stay here, but I'm not sure where it's going to go. Then first I'm going to start in my craft room. So now it looks normal the way it usually was. And I used to have 2 IKEA shelves right here with 5 baskets in them. But now we have a bed. Bedding is coming. It's not here yet. This is just an older thing just to put on it. So there's a bed. So Indy could have this room, or anybody, a guest, anyone. I could collapse on my bed. My art stuff is all still here. Everything's almost the same, but what I did do, you're like, so where'd you put all your stuff that was in the baskets? Well, in here, I literally took everything out of the baskets and everything out of here, and I labeled everything. There's my small tools, Unity stamps, some more tools, Stampin' Up stamps, adhesives. These are just sort of miscellaneous stamps. You can see everything in the back. Wire, flowers, ink refills, bells, you get it. Embossing folders, those wheels, envelopes, tags, and what was that? Tags and what? Tags and bags. That's right. These are little journals. These are all empty, and same with the back. In that blue tin, there's journals plus piled down there. They're all empty. Fancy scissors and scissors. Napkins for journals, napkins, and then paper. I didn't need to label that. I know what it is. Same with my paper at the back. So that my cardstock and that scrap of paper there. And then in here, everything, I can't open this very well, but you can probably, let me just move this. Everything is just sorted like it's supposed to be. To say I'm tired is a major understatement, because for me, I find it hard to live with the clutter. The in between while you're waiting, like you can't do anymore, and I try to do it all in one shot, and I'm exhausted. But I am so glad this is done. We put our duvet in my new craft room. Ta-da! There's a bed here. Now, my goal was always to have a spare room, an extra spare room, because our upstairs room where my knitting is kept, there's a big futon that pulls out into a queen bed. Love that. And now this room has a twin bed in it, and it's just going to turn out perfectly because my cousins, first cousins, their sisters, are coming to stay. I was going to give one of them this room and the other one the other room, but then Jesse's coming by himself for my sister's surprise party, but everyone else is in Vancouver. He's coming because he's filming, what is it, the Walter Boys, Life of the Walter, whatever, in Calgary. He's in every episode, season 2, just saying. Anyway, he's coming because he's going to be close, but he just broke his leg. So he was going to sleep on the couch, but he has a cast on. So the two sisters are going to sleep together as sisters do and giggle, and he's going to sleep in here. I'm just setting up things, and I think it's kind of cute. It's all in one place. Those are candles I made out of wine glasses. And the pumpkins, let me turn the light on. They were made out of old sweaters from Goodwill. And there's that one and that one. And then the little teeny ones I had bought. And these lights. And then outside, I just put, because my guests are coming, I have to get dressed. Pumpkin there. I love how this pumpkin has an actual little coil thing. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then the other one right there. So when you come in, at least it's like Halloween. Thanksgiving. And then, of course, this sculpture by my late brother-in-law. He was a welder, but it's a father holding a child. It's gonna stay at our front door. Oh, and I want to take this down. This is all fake. Ugh. There. Yeah. There she blows. This, I don't know, this is like a Goodwill item, so I'll put it at the back door. Okay. Only thing missing is the smell. So I have to find some oil to burn that has an autumn smell. And then we're good. So we're at the surprise party for Mickey. We have a half an hour to make this room a party room. It is 12:25, everyone. And we're all here decorating. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear May. Happy birthday to you.
Tell me how you won.
Happy birthday.
Okay, that's
I've never done that.
like the bridge. We did the bridge.
Yeah. Never been witness to that.
Exciting.
Happy birthday, dear Yari. Happy birthday to you.
I would agree.
So here's our spread for Thanksgiving after my sister's 70th birthday. We've got pumpkin and apple pies there, potatoes, salad, candy jams,
It's a short period of time.
turnip puff, cranberry sauce, shrimp, more salad, stuffing, dressing, gravy. Over here we have beet roll-ups and biryani, which is an Indian dish. And of course, two kinds of turkey. One is marinated in what? So first batch on its way to jelly. It's going to take me a little while because I can't be on my leg very long, but still. What did they say? Slow and steady wins the race. I have 1,000 batches. That lies the problem. So Brody and I can make some jelly, which would be kind of fun. Hi everybody, I haven't talked to you in a bit. We are not even in our own city. We're in Red Deer at a big WHL Alberta Cup. I think that's what it's called. Or is it just a WHL Cup? It's not Alberta. We're just playing here. Ozzy's playing. He hurt his shoulder really bad yesterday. So I'm not even sure if he's going to be in the game today. But Deanne didn't say anything. So probably he is. So we're just heading our way to the PV Mart Centurium. That's the name of the hockey arena. We had a lovely breakfast this morning at Denny's because it was 15% off. My breakfast was so sweet, but it was really good at first. Like about 10 bites, I was loving it. And when you're not used to eating that much sugar, I was like, ugh, I'm done. But it was like a a cinnamon bunny looking. It was a pancake with this topping of a sugary crumble and then icing sugar drizzle all over it with the coffee. It was so good. And here, my mighty man, what'd you have for brekkie, Richard?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal and Chinese food, that would get him through life, I swear. 2 things.
I never had Chinese foods.
No, but I'm saying oatmeal and Chinese food would get you through all the food groups. That's him. So we're on our way back home. A little tired, but it's beautiful outside. But it's gorgeous. It's the golden hour and everything is... Hi guys. I just realized I didn't put an ending on my vlog. I have to open my window a bit because I am steaming up all the windows. Harvest time, boiling beets. Our onions were so small they look like garlic. Like, look at them. But I have a lot of them. So as I was sitting here tediously peeling them, I remembered, do you guys remember that tip with the toilet paper roll? Or it looks like a toilet paper roll and you stick it in here. Then you just roll it with your hand. Oop, and then you pull it out. Oh my goodness. Get an onion. So I've got this many so far in this bowl. And then I'm making salsa. Janet gave me a slew of tomatoes, just beautiful harvest of tomatoes. So I'm going to make some salsa with that. And then again, our beets were little, but they're perfect for pickled beets. I love pickled beets, actually. Richard and I are going across the pond. We're going to London, England on the 21st of this month. So it's a really busy, busy, busy month. I have never been to Europe. Richard has, but I never have. And he went before we got married. I've never been. I've been to like Caribbean islands and a lot of the United States, Mexico, but never to Europe. So this is going to be fun. We're not going for just no reason, just because we want to go to Europe. That's not happening. It's Julia's 40th birthday, and she said, I want to plan something really fun, and I want to see who wants to go to Europe. And so all these people said, I do. Sometimes you just need a reason. So we all said, oh, we'll go. So there's just a couple of days that the whole group is doing stuff, like her birthday dinner. And then we're going to, some of us are going to see, what is it called in London? It's like Broadway, West End Theater, I think, which is a bigger than Broadway. A lot of shows start there first before they even get to Broadway. So we're going to see The Devil Wears Prada with Vanessa Williams. So we're going to see that. And then we're going to some really cool market. So the rest of the time is our own. So it's going to be so fun. So me and Richard have just been trying to figure out what do we want to do. Yeah, so it's a pretty busy November. And then before you know it, Santa arrives. So that's our plans. So I just wanted to bring you guys up to date on what we're doing. And not sure if I'll be making another blog before we leave for London, but I will surely blog London. That's going to be so fun. We'll see you real soon, and thank you for watching. Bye.